Welcome back to Flemington, New Jersey in Hunterdon Central Regional High School for fourth quarter action of the Hunterdon Warren Sussex first round tournament in field hockey between the 17th seeded Pope John Lady Lions and the 12th seeded Hunterdon Central Red Devils. Mike Formisano here, calling today's action on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. Lady Lions getting a goal in the first quarter from Gabby Celentano, assisted by Brooke Fox with 9:57 remaining in the first quarter. But then with 9:27 remaining in the second, Hunterdon Central answered back. Number 22, Megan Smith, a deflection goal past Evelyn Gerald that made the score 1-1. The Red Devils had a couple of corners in the third quarter, including one toward the end, trying to deflect another shot home, but not able to do so. And so the score remains tied, 1 apiece. The Red Devils will start out the fourth quarter here with the ball, and they are going right to left on your screen. Black jerseys, red numbers with white trim, black skirts, and black socks. Pope John in their white jerseys with blue and gold trim, blue numbers with Pope John written across the chest, and white skirts with blue trim and white socks. They're going left to right. There's number 22, Megan Smith, the goal scorer for the Red Devils. She'll start out with it. 15 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. After regulation, if it's still tied, I believe we'll go to overtime. Ball out of bounds will be Pope John. Here's Fox. Pope John wants to try and win it here in regulation. Fox to pass into Celentano. Here's Gabby Celentano moving toward the goal. Celentano with the shot deflected, and it's going to be against Pope John, so Hunterdon Central will start out. Number 7, Brianna Finelli defending Celentano there. Ball all the way down to midfield. Stellato trying to stop it. It's Meadows again. Olivia Meadows, who was all over the field in the third quarter for Hunterdon Central. Pass up. There's Weiss in there along with Fox. Taken by Pope John. That is Struble. Now over to Weiss. Kendall Weiss turns around. Number 22 draped along her. Megan Smith. It'll be Pope John ball. Starting to lose daylight out here as the sun is going below the clouds and below the tree line. Wondering if the lights will turn on here. They did during the girls' soccer game the other day. Pope John ball. Now Julia Zawicki with the shot ahead. Lady Lions looking for one crack in the Hunterdon Central defense so they can move it forward. Here's Stellato tying it up. Right in Stellato. Pass to the near side. Taken by Emma McRitchie. McRitchie. Pass back. Stolen by Fox. Brooke Fox taken away by Hunterdon Central. Off Celentano's leg, and it's going to go to Hunterdon Central. Shot forward, Finelli to Meadows. Olivia Meadows passes over to Sanchez. Or Chavez. Chavez with it in the near corner. Pass, trying to center it. Meadows in there. Now back to Chavez. And it's taken by Pope John. Here is Zawicki setting up. Olivia Zawicki at the 15-yard line. 16. Celentano trying to move forward. It's going to go back to Hunterdon Central. Tied at 1 with 12 to go here in the fourth quarter. Number 14, Emma McRitchie. Pass across, intercepted by Pope John. Fourth quarter action here from Hunterdon Central Regional High School. Now, the Red Devils moving in, pass centered, kicked that by Gerald. Is she able to keep it to the sideline? Great play by Evelyn Gerald to stop that shot. Goes over the sideline, and Hunterdon Central will inbound. Substitution into the game, number 13 for Hunterdon Central, Alicia Hubbard. Red Devils start out with it on the far side, trying to center it. Fox defending. Caitlin Paul loses it to Julia Zawicki. Here's Zawicki up the far side, taken out of bounds. Hunterdon Central turns right back around. The Red Devils pushing toward the net. In front, the shot comes in toward the back line. And it's going to be a corner for Hunterdon Central. Clock down to 10:35 to go here in quarter number 4. Another opportunity for the Red Devils here. Caitlin Paul will inbound. Here it is. Back to McRitchie. Back to Paul on the back line. Stopped there by Pope John. Zawicki trying to play it toward the sideline. Taken away. Good defense by Van Bensko. Now Zawicki up the field. Stopped there. Number 7 with the shot. Pass in. Stopped by Pope John. Fox in it. And Pope John possession. Good defensive work by Pope John to stop that corner. And the score remains tied, 1 apiece. First round action of the Hunterdon Warren Sussex tournament. Mike Formasano along with you on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. Zawicki intercepted by Sands. And it's going to go back the other way. Lady Lions set up. Zawicki from the 16. Pass up to Julia. Julia Zawicki now on the far side. Trying to protect the ball, looking for someone to pass to. Up the far sideline she goes. Goes out of bounds, and Hunterdon Central will take over with 9:14 remaining in the 4th. Tied at 1. A first quarter goal by Pope John, responded by Hunterdon Central in the second quarter, and it's been tied since. Pope John will take over in Hunterdon Central territory. Here's Honig. And it's going to turn over to Hunterdon Central. Up the midfield, stop there. Spencer with the pass up to Honig. Now in to Taylor Struble, taken away by Fulton. Out of bounds, Hunterdon Central ball. 8:28 remaining. 4th quarter. Tied at 1. Here's Fox. Brooke Fox with it. Now here's Honig, out of bounds. So Caitlin Paul will play it. I'm calling her Megan, my apologies. Caitlin Paul for Hunterdon Central. Turned around by Weiss. Kendall Weiss with it. Weiss to midfield. Pope John ball. Here's Weiss. Left-hand lunge. Up to Fox. No, Celentano. Stopped there by Julia Zawicki. Zawicki on the far side. Looking to break in. Takes a shot. Out of bounds. Hunterdon Central possession. Well, Pope John getting closer. Now here come the Red Devils. Big shot down the field. Stopped there by Zawicki. Good defense. As the Red Devil loses their stick, that's number 3, Meadows. There's Julia Zawicki up the far side. Zawicki stops at the 25. Trying to pass it. Intercepted. Knocked down there. And it'll be Hunterdon Central ball. Number 12. Deflected down. That was Paul. Well, the Red Devils will maintain possession. 6:25 to go, 4th quarter. Red Devils have it on the far side of the field. Flip, knocked out by Pope John. Julia Zawicki, pass up. Stop by Struble. Taylor Struble. Whistle, and it's going to go over to Hunterdon Central. Good defense by Fox, stops it there. Pope John possession. Here come the Lady Lions. Fox swings. Down to Van Benskode. Intercepted. Up the sideline, right in front of us. Pope John trying to steal it away. There is Weiss. Gives to Van Benskode. Reese trying to center. Into Honig. Saved by number 50, Kaker. And possession will go over to Hunterdon Central with 5:15 to go, fourth quarter. Now, number 18, Leah Child, sends it all the way down. Stopped by Olivia Zawicki. Pass up to sister Julia. Julia on the far side. Julia Zawicki moving down the far sideline. Tries to stop it, goes out of bounds. Hunterdon Central ball. We have a timeout on the field with 4:46 remaining. We're going to take a timeout as well. Fourth quarter action of the Hunterdon Warren Sussex first round in field hockey between the Pope John Lady Lions and the Hunterdon Central Red Devils. We're tied at 1. We'll be back right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Flemington, New Jersey and Hunterdon Central Regional High School, where today we're in the fourth quarter of first round action of the Hunterdon Warren Sussex Field Hockey Tournament between Pope John Lady Lions and the Hunterdon Central Red Devils. We're tied at 1 with 4:46 to go in the fourth quarter. Mike Formisano along with you on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. It's beautiful out here. Perfect autumn afternoon here early to mid-October. The Lady Lions looking to advance. The winner will take on Delaware Valley next Wednesday, the 5 seed. Pope John steals it. Pass up to Celentano in, trying to get through the defense. Ball in front, whistle's blown. It's in the back of the net, but no goal. As the whistle blew seconds before it was put in. But it will be a corner for Pope John. So Celentano and Fox in there, and then the ball went into the back of the net, but it was clearly a couple of seconds after the referee blew her whistle. So here's a corner opportunity for Pope John. Pass back, set up. Shot comes in. Just goes wide left, out of bounds, and Hunterdon Central will take over. 4 minutes remaining here in quarter number 4. The Red Devils will look to clear from the 16. Shot ahead. Stopped. Pope John getting a piece of it. There's Weiss. Weiss turns it around. Kendall Weiss. Whistle, and it's going to go Hunterdon Central's direction. So number 24, Soltis with it. Ball goes out of bounds. 3:26 to go. Hunterdon Central with possession. Red Devils started up on the far sideline, looking to break into Pope John territory. It's in the far corner. Good defense. As Julia Zawicki, Pope John will take possession. Here's Olivia. 3 minutes remaining, fourth quarter. Olivia Zawicki, the pass up, intercepted by Hunterdon Central. Stopped there in front. There's Chavez. Chavez looking to get a shot off. It's knocked down. Spanstra in there. Not a pass in front. It's right in front of Gerald. Cleared out of the way by Pope John. Whistle. And I think there's going to be another corner set up. So another corner for Hunterdon Central. 2:27 to go. Fourth quarter. Time winding down here. The Red Devils with another corner opportunity. Here's whistle. Megan Paul, or Caitlin Paul. Back up top. Shot taken by McRitchie. It rolls through. Gerald is in her feet. Out of bounds. And Pope John will start it up. Oh, a golden opportunity there for Hunterdon Central, and Gerald was able to kick it wide. And the ball out of bounds. Pope John with possession. Minute 42 to go. Fourth quarter. And possession goes over to Hunterdon Central. Number 14, Emma McRitchie. Swings, pass up to Chavez. Chavez. And Ben Scoten on her. Ball loose. Picked up by Honig, but a whistle, and it'll go over to Hunterdon Central. Minute 18 remaining. Pass from McRitchie. Shot in. Deflected down. Honig trying to get a piece of it. Whistle, and it'll go back over to the Red Devils. Now in, McRitchie. Cleared out by Celentano. Here's Honig. Pass back. Off the shin of Celentano. And it'll be Hunterdon Central possession. Toward the near corner. McRitchie, defended by Van Benscoten. Shot in. Deflected. Right in the back line. Goes out of bounds. Pope John ball. With 34 seconds to go in the fourth. Here's Zawicki. Pass up to Honig. It's in her feet. Here comes Hunterdon Central. Toward the goal. Blocked by Weiss. Pope John ball with 20 seconds remaining. Lady Lions. Weiss stops it there. Pass to Van Benscoten. Toward the sideline, out of bounds. 10 seconds remaining in the fourth. Hunterdon Central will inbound. So it goes over to Emma McRitchie. 2 seconds. Ball placed down. There's the horn. And the end of the fourth quarter. We are tied between Pope John and Hunterdon Central. One apiece. Lady Lions getting their goal in the first quarter. Hunterdon Central in the second. Well, we head to overtime here in Flemington, New Jersey. The Pope John Lady Lions and the Hunterdon Central Red Devils will bring overtime to you next. 5-minute period right after this. It'll be sudden death on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube.